Hello guys, welcome to my Mr. Nature's Landing. How you guys doing today? I just got back from my ride and then from the gym. After first I left my house, I went back to going for a ride out the streets again. And how you guys doing today? I just got back from the gym after my ride, so I hope you guys are having a good day so far. We're gonna be talking about moving forward. Like, this is important. You got to move forward. You know, like if you're dealing with like stress or something, like if you're struggling with dating or something, like, come on, man, you're still young. You know, like, look at this. Enjoy life. Listen, mates. I just want to talk about something with you guys right now, clearly. To be honest with me, I used to be the only person on dating struggles, you know? Like, dating requires a lot of confidence, okay? I realized I never dated anyone back in high school, but I wasn't special to anyone, you know? Such as friends only, but I'm just not the only person I'm special to anyone, you know? For romance, whatever it is, you just gotta realize you gotta let it go, okay? There could be possibilities out there for you, you know? There could be possibilities out there, you know? There's someone out there you want to trust or something. There could be a great match out there, but it's not gonna happen. I doubt it's not gonna happen because I never get chosen by fate, because it just takes a while. It takes time, you know? Let me tell you about my experiences. I used to be on dating apps all the time. Last winter, I was looking for like a girlfriend, but I don't have one. But what I did, just shut it down. Quit, delete social media, Instagram, Snapchat, because these things don't work anymore. Because I just keep Facebook Messenger, just keep in touch with my friends only. But you gotta realize is you gotta wait. I swear to God. Bloody hell. Damn. This is go disconnect. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Sorry about that. The wind just knocked down my scooter. Sorry for saying bloody hell, but so you guys, if you're dealing with dating struggles, like the way you could cope from this in a healthy way, by boosting your confidence up, hanging out with the mankind, like, you gotta get men's advice, okay? Like your therapy, your therapist, your parent, you know? You just gotta do what's best for your life. Listen, I used to be on dating apps on my phone all the time, just scrolling, commenting, I'm single. You know, I realized it's a waste of energy. I'm too young to be dating right now. I'm just too young to be dated because I'm 24 years old, but it's not an issue with that, you know? It just, the universe hasn't chose me yet. So you just gotta wait till the time is right for anything comes developed into blossoms, okay? So you just gotta wait a while, okay? Things take a while to develop over time. Trust me, people. It's not easy. It's part of life. Nothing you can't control. You know? I made the last video about not dating anyone because I realized I made a mistake again. Because I can't let this repeat again, because this is not okay. Because it could be dangerous, it could be not safe. But You don't want to meet the wrong person. I'm telling you, okay? Because it could be unpredictable. Okay? Sorry guys, I'm enjoying the fresh air. You just gotta understand, you guys, people's boundaries are important, but you could meet someone at the bar or a church here like me, you know? I would just wait, but I'm not gonna wait, but what I'm trying to say is I want to keep working here. Just not wait, you know? Because I gotta force myself to stop waiting because it's not gonna work. You know? It's important to boost your confidence up in order to be happy in life, you know? Think about this outfit I'm wearing. I don't work anywhere, but I'm just trying to enjoy myself out here in the breezy weather. Just remember, people, if you don't find the right person, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. You gotta work on yourself, your self-improvement, because all this requires effort. If you want to be in a relationship, you want to get married, to have kids, you know, it's not easy. Okay? It comes with responsibilities like money, finances, all etc. Life is not easy, people, you know? Some people don't get married for reasons, you know? They want to take things slow at a time, you know? That way you don't have any arguments when you live with someone, like a wife or a girlfriend, or you want to get engaged. You know, people take things slow one at a time for each years, you know. You gotta think about it, guys, you know. If you're disabled like me, you're dealing with like me, I would just take things slow, okay? Because making things worse, making things go fast is not a healthy choice, okay? You gotta accept the advice from me, okay? If you don't accept it, you'll be in the dark path. You don't want that, okay? Don't let things unfold naturally, because just shut the door and wait till things come natural in a good way, okay? Just wait till the time will come where it's right, when the time is right. Come along when it's right time, right? I don't know what you call it, but I'm such a goofball. But you gotta understand, people. People have their own lives, you know. When you are friends with a girl you like, when you're friends with a girl for a long time, your friendship might drift off into pieces, into shattered pieces of glass. Because, like, she might move away, or she might move away to a class, to another school, or university, college. You just gotta accept life, people. You know? You gotta respect people's decisions, okay? And boundaries too. If you see a girl like or something, she might approach to you, okay? But don't think, if she's looking at you smiling, don't think she wants you to approach to her. Don't think that, okay? Because that makes things worse, okay? The reason why I'm making this video about this, because I've been through a lot of experiences, like in life, you know? I do want to focus on myself, you know. I want to move forward, but I would just not ask for phone numbers anymore. But you don't want to be stupid like me, making a mistake, you know. Do not meet the wrong person, okay? Just wait till the time is right, what comes right. That's my advice. There she is, the train. Norfolk Southern, baby. Coming over there. That's a good thing I didn't went back home yet. that's it for the show. So, there's too many cards around here, but... So you guys, if you don't accept my advice from me, you gotta move forward, man. I'm telling you. You gotta wait till the girl will come along when the time is right, okay? Do not force things when you should not do, okay? It's not healthy. You gotta make your good decisions. You don't wanna make things worse in life, okay? If you see a girl you like, just make up a conversation for a couple minutes. Like say, hey, how are you? How's your week been? And there you go. See where it goes, right? You know? If you see a girl, I would do say, hey, how are you? So make sure you introduce yourself first. Say, hey, my name is Alex. Remember my example, okay? So, you gotta accept life, you guys. Let the universe do the work for you, okay? Do not do the work for yourself, okay? The universe will tell you when the time is right, okay? You gotta set boundaries yourself to people. It's okay to set boundaries in a healthy way, but I'm about to work on my YouTube video some more a little bit, so just remember, if you got any questions to say, let me know, but just don't go around in public asking for girls' phone numbers and harassing anyone, okay? But I'm done with this shit anyway, but I want to become a Christian as well in my church here, just mind my own business. But what I do is I get ready for church on Sundays around 9:50. It will start at 11. And I'm a bell ringer. I'd be happy at the church too, you know? But you just gotta wait till the time is right, guys, okay? Just ask yourself, okay, I gotta wait till the time is right, you know? You just cannot force things. Okay? Alright, guys. Remember, this is your Nature's Landing. Please remember, accept my advice, please. This is a very blessing, okay? You gotta remember, you gotta move forward, you gotta move on with your life, you gotta wait till the special person comes along when the time is right, okay? Remember, follow your light, follow God's will, not the darkness. Follow God's will. It's important. Alright, people, thanks for watching. Remember, like and subscribe, favorite, and remember, your Nature's Landing's over, and I'll be back maybe the next day because it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching.